Hello and welcome to Kitty Rising, where we use the tool of tarot to rise above and live our most abundant lives. Welcome to today's Pick a Card reading. Today we are getting messages, exactly what you need to hear at this time of watching, what your spirit team, your higher self thinks is the most important thing for you to hear at this time. We have 3 groups to choose from. I drew a card, I shuffled and drew a card for each group. This is group number 1. Group number 2, and group number 3. So use your intuition and pick which card, which image, which number, all the above is calling to you most. You can pause the video if you need more time. There will be timestamps and chapters down below, and I will see you in your reading. Welcome, group number 1, to your reading. We are getting messages that are exactly what you need to hear at this time. You chose this card here. This is the 9 of Spades upright. So this card can warn us about potential illness or people working against us, or even having a spirit around. So I feel like your higher self, your spirit guides are bringing this to your attention because maybe you've been really stressed or overworked, and maybe you've been neglecting your health and well-being in some sense, and your spirit team wants you to know this, to recognize this, so you can take care of yourself, give yourself a little extra nourishment and rest so you can avoid any illness. And also maybe to know that there could be someone that maybe has ill intention, and it could be like just wanting to clear the energy. Maybe that there's someone you would know already at this point, like maybe there was an argument or someone in your life that was kind of causing chaos, and maybe their energy is lingering, and spirit wants you to cleanse your environment, smoke cleanse, like you can cleanse in the shower, whatever you feel called to do, sound cleanse. You can look up ways online if you're not familiar. That could be, especially if you're resonating with that message of having like someone's energy that's negative sticking around in your environment or on you. Of course, we're going to get more messages here. I'm just going to silence my phone because I just realized I did not do that yet. All right, there we go. Let's get started. Spirit. Well, first of all, thank you so much for being here, group number 1. Thank you to your spirit team, for my spirit team, for assisting in today's reading. Spirit, what does group number 1 need to hear at this time? What's most important for group number 1 to hear at this time? Strength. Oh, I love that this came out after we were talking about illness. Like, you will be okay, you know. Sometimes, you know, during stressful times or whatever's going on in life, sometimes we do just get sick, and spirit's just drawing this to your attention, and you will be fine if we're worried by that message. Because I know these cards, the like playing cards, conjure cards, can be a little bit more direct and forewarning, but spirit wants you to know you will be okay with the strength card. You can overcome whatever's been going on. And also could be a message that maybe you know, this is your calling to give up a bad addiction or a substance or drinking or a certain food, and try and really like nourishing your body, if that's resonating. You know, the strength card could be really overcoming anything like that and becoming physically, mentally, spiritually strong. And, you know, you are going to be feeling good. You know, just a little message here to take extra care of yourself, to nourish your body and limit anything that could be harmful at this time. Spirit, what's going on? What does group number 1 need to hear most at this time? Well, the cards are just like flipping up. We have the 3 of Vessels, which is the 3 of Cups. I think this is great. There's some message coming through, like instead, maybe your energy's been going towards a fight or anger or like an addiction or something that, you know, is not good, and you want to get rid of that relationship, that habit, whatever it is, and be healthier. One way to really put your energy forth is towards creative endeavors, things that make you happy, maybe even painting and art. When you put your energy towards that, you will stay focused on something and will avoid any of the negative people or things that you are trying to stay away from at this time. What message do you have? What's most important thing for group number 1 to hear at this time? And also, if you've been going through illness, you've been going through a hard time, you've been dealing with people harassing you, being mean to you, whatever it is, seeming like they're working against you, the Three of Cups is here to let you know that happiness and joy and positive relationships are coming your way. Better health is coming your way. And then we have 2 more cards here. Let's see if we can get this all in frame. We have the 10 of Coins in reverse and the 2 of Swords here. So there could be family stuff that's been going on. You know, stress about money, about family. There's really a transformation coming here. With the 2 of Swords in reverse, it's like maybe things have been at a standstill, feel like things are stagnant, things are about to open up here. And there's definitely some energy here about like being creative, like maybe you've been feeling creatively blocked. There's something here with really getting that creative energy flowing again here. But also maybe the people that you feel are working against you and causing you stress could be family, and that could be what's blocking you from happiness and health right now at this time. And maybe it's a call to really reprioritize where you're putting your energy and your time. On the bottom of the deck, we have 2 of Cups. So I feel like this definitely does have to do with certain relationships in your life. That definitely could be family, but also romantic. And also we have friendship here too. But there could be just some relationships in your life that seem to be draining you of energy, your resources, time, happiness, joy, whatever it is. And it could be, you know, leading you to have physical symptoms, maybe feeling sick, or even, you know, mental symptoms, feeling depressed and down, or whatever it is. Spirit's really calling you to reprioritize where you're putting your energy and to make sure to take care of yourself. And again, if you feel stressed or anything, having a creative outlet will be super beneficial to you at this time. Let's get some Kipper cards. I haven't used these in a while. I feel called to do so. What does group number 1 need to know at this time? What's the most important thing? Could you provide more information on their current situation and what they need to know, please, Spirit? What's going on? What does group number 1 need to hear most at this time? Gift. Okay. Let's see. I feel like there's this like message, like your spirit team, the universe, source, you know, will be gifting you with something beautiful, like once you release this negative energy. And also it could, like, sometimes like maybe going through a hard time, there's like a silver lining. It's really like a blessing in disguise. Because maybe you'll be releasing energy, releasing habits because of the situation that's going on, because maybe getting sick, you'll just be fed up. You're like, I'm going to be healthy now. I'm going to have better relationships now. And you're going to leave any toxic behaviors, toxic people behind, and it's going to benefit the rest of your life. Let's see. Spirit, what does group number 1 need to hear at this time? Wealthy man in reverse. Yeah. There's something here with some stress about money. Money could be the stressor here. And you could be gifted something like, you know, better financial status, more abundance, more money once you get unblocked from whatever this toxic behavior or person is. There could be someone in your life that's taking from you, like seems like they're always asking for money, wanting a free handout. That could be really draining you and making, you know, just feel down and out. And that could be a confirmation for some of you who Spirit's calling you to release or distance yourself from. Journey in reverse. Change in reverse. Okay, I feel like there's been resistance to change, but you're really being called to travel. Interesting. Maybe some of you guys have been really stressed about money and have been wanting to travel, wanting to see family, wanting to do something here. There could be a gift that helps you get ahead to travel, but Spirits definitely has a message here that if you feel stagnant, you've been feeling stuck, you've been feeling sick, just not well, not as happy as you would like to be, there's certain things that need to change. And I feel like these are things that you've been hesitant to change, resistant to change. And for a lot of you, this will be certain relationships in your life and also certain habits. And it's like, intuitively, deep down inside, like, what these changes you should make are. And Spirit wants you to know when you make these changes, when you release these toxic things from your life, toxic people, whatever it is for you specifically, things will really change. You'll release the blockage you've had in your life. Things will start moving forward. You'll feel healthier. You'll feel happier. You'll be blessed in so many different ways in your life. So what is it you can release and let go of? Because whatever you've been holding on and resisting from letting go is causing you to have energy buildup that's toxic, that's negative, that's making you feel sick or ill, or maybe there's just people around you that are just causing you so much stress and anxiety, and it really is working against you at this point. And maybe you've just been clinging on to this because, you've known them for a long time, or you've just had this habit for a long time. Spirit wants you to know you are so strong and you can overcome anything. If it is having to do with lifestyle habits, you've got this. And you're going to be blessed with so many things. And maybe there's this lifestyle habit that you want to change or are hesitant to change. That could be draining your finances too. Like maybe you're putting not only a lot of your energy into something you shouldn't, like maybe you're putting in a lot of money that you could, save. Like maybe it's like smoking or whatever it is, no judgment here. This is a general reading, so it'll be different for each person, but through making these lifestyle changes, you're not only going to be healthier and happier, you're also going to increase your financial abundance, and more opportunities will be open up to you because your energy will be freed. Your energy won't be continuously going towards this addictive thing or this codependent relationship, whatever it is, or maybe both, and when this is released, you're going to have so many opportunities and blessings coming into your life. That concludes your reading, exactly what you need to hear at this time. Spirit to, make it, or Spirit guided me, I guess, to make it hopefully straight to the point and clear what it is you need to hear at this time. So I hope you got the messages, the guidance you needed. If you did, and you enjoyed this reading, you enjoy my readings in general, please subscribe if you haven't already. Like this video, it really helps me out. Leave a comment if you wish. And if you would like to book a private reading with me, my email is down below. I'm truly so grateful you're here. I love you so much. You got this. You are amazing. You are so worthy. I love you. Bye, group number 1. Welcome, group number 2, to your reading. Today we are getting exactly what you need to hear from Spirit right now. And you chose the 9 of Hearts in reverse. So this card is Spirit telling you there's a certain wish and desire you have right now, but your current reality, your current actions and thoughts and beliefs are not aligned with getting this wish at this time. So it could seem like a broken wish, things aren't happening, but really what Spirit's trying to call to your attention is when something's not working, you're not manifesting whatever it is you want, you're not experiencing what it is you want, that means something is out of alignment, and Spirit's really wanting to draw your attention to that right now. Doesn't mean it's a failure or you won't get whatever it is you desire. It's just, as of now, your actions and thoughts aren't aligned with this. So what changes can we make? What thoughts can we change? Maybe do we even desire this specific thing anymore? I'm going to get some more information for you. Thank you so much for being here, group number 2. Thank you to your Spirit team. Thank you to my Spirit team for assisting with today's reading. What exactly does group number 2 need to hear at this time? The Three of Vessels in reverse. Yeah, this card talks about feeling lonely, feeling depressed, not having fun, not enjoying life. And that is a sure sign when you're in that state that things aren't in alignment. You know, I read about all this stuff all the time. I'm always learning about this because I feel like I've been in the state too, you know, super upset and like, why isn't anything getting better for me? And it's, you know, and I've had to really train myself and learn certain laws of the universe and all of that. But excuse my rambling, really what suffering means, what feeling unhappy means, it's a sign for us to know that something's out of alignment. So instead of getting like really down, like, oh, I feel so unhappy, you know, I feel so awful, things suck, instead of dwelling on that, you can like now look at it and be like, wow, that's actually a tool. That's like a sign for me that something's out of alignment. What can I change? What can I do? So instead of like spiraling down into depression or into a negative state of all the things that are going wrong, etc., you can instead use it as a tool to prompt you to do some introspection, you know, and look around at things and think, what is not working? What is out of alignment? What can I change? So yeah, it's the state, your current state, and what it is you desire to manifest are not in alignment. And if you're feeling upset, you know, it's really hard to manifest what it is you want. Maybe you're trying to manifest more relationships, friendships, happiness, money, love, all the things. How can we get ourselves in a state of alignment? I know this isn't an overnight thing. It's something I've been working on for years, you know, I'm still getting there. But it's still something spiritually drawing to your attention, like that, you know, this could be a tool now when you realize things aren't right. You can shift the way you're thinking, start saying positive affirmations around what it is you want to manifest, start taking different actions, you know, keep doing the same thing. We're not going to get different results. Spirit, what exactly does group number 2 need to hear at this time? Okay, a lot of you guys want some money and a new job, a new financial opportunity. Can relate, yeah. And there are doorways of opportunity waiting for you. And sometimes it's hard to see opportunities when we're in a negative state, or we're not doing things differently, or putting ourselves in positions for these new doorways of opportunity. So let's say you want a relationship. Have you left your house? Have you joined dating sites? Have you put yourself out there? And if you have, like, there's, you know, maybe you can rethink your strategy. Are you being completely honest with what you want on your profile? Maybe it's not the right dating site for you. Maybe there's another one, or maybe you can start going to like classes and places that have to do with your hobbies so you can meet someone like-minded, and you can do that with friends as well. Or if you don't like your job, can you start building up some skills, some, you know, things you can do to get more experience to then lead you to have your own business or to apply to a job that is more aligned with you. Or if you don't have a job, have you been looking for them? You know, there's always some actions we can take. And I feel like Spirit wants you to know there's so many opportunities there. They're right there. But sometimes we need to change our perspective, change our state in order to see the opportunities that surround us. Spirit, what does group number 2 exactly need to hear at this time? Three of Coins in reverse. Yeah. There could be something here with really not liking your work environment right now, but also the Three of Coins in reverse can talk about not putting in the effort into our work, into what it is we do or what it is we want. Not taking the time to collaborate with others. Let's see what's on the bottom here. The 10 of Swords in reverse. Yeah, Spirit is really trying, and then we have the Sun in reverse here. Spirit's really trying to bring you out of a state of being stuck, and you are being led there. And Spirit's here today to let you know things are out of alignment, and giving you ways and how to get back into alignment and how to manifest whatever it is you are wanting through changing our thoughts, especially. You know, there's so many negative thoughts here, but with this in reverse, it's all crumbling. See, the swords are breaking and they're falling down. They're falling out of you. So maybe it's like, it's work sucks. Every job will suck. I'll never get the job I want. I'll never have the money I want. All guys are cheaters. All girls are, you know, all these limiting beliefs are preventing us from getting the wish we want. And Spirit's really trying to draw your attention to that. And Spirit also wants you to really, think about, are you putting in the work and the discipline and the actions into what it is you want? Are you open to working with other people, to collaborating with other people, to expressing your ideas and what it is you want? And like, are you getting out there? Are you doing things differently? That is definitely what Spirit is calling your attention to. We're going to get some Kipper cards now to get more messages. Spirit, what exactly does group number 2 need to hear at this time? What does group number 2 need to hear at this time? We have child in reverse and then thief in reverse. So there could be something here. A child could talk about new beginnings and actual children. Some of you, Spirit might be calling you out a little bit. You know, this reading is a little kick in the butt from Spirit. We all need that sometimes, but maybe some of our actions or how we're acting lately is a little childish. We might be like, you know, playing victim, nothing's working out for me type of energy. And with the thief, I feel like these cards together, it's like victim mindset. Like, oh, I don't have the job because, or I don't have the, you know, because my parents couldn't pay for my education because the XYZ, you know, I didn't have the opportunities they did, you know. But the thing is, you are powerful in group number 2. You are so in control and you can get the skills. You can do the things to get the life you want. You can't blame other people because now we're adults and now our life is up to us. Sure, our circumstances as children, we could not control, but what we can control now is the present moment and where we are headed. And Spirit really wants you to like really realize this and see, instead of focusing on what has gone wrong and how you don't have what you want and on past circumstances, current circumstances, can we now focus on new opportunities and putting the work into what it is we want and changing our limiting beliefs? What exactly does group number 2 need to hear at this time? Sudden wealth in reverse and adjudication in reverse. Yeah, there's a lot of emphasis definitely here on not having the money you want, not having the job you want. And I think a lot of people are just hoping that like wealth, or they think that wealth just like falls from the sky and so many people are like blessed with it. And sure, some people do like are born to like with the trust fund, you know, but a lot of people like can't, like went from rags to riches. Just look at the bio of like most of the most successful people. Their stories are incredible and inspiring. So maybe that would be something that could really inspire you guys and get the ball rolling. But also we can't just expect handouts or expect things to fall down, you know, into our laps. Spirit's like, it's time to put the work into building our skill set, to putting in action into what it is we actually want, putting effort into our thoughts and working on those, you know, saying positive affirmations, working on self-love, all of that. It takes discipline. It takes work, you know. Unfortunately, the best things in life aren't easy. We're so used to like instant gratification in this culture, but now it's time, like Spirit's calling us back to really focusing our attention on on what will benefit us in the long haul. Like, sure, maybe you won't see the benefits instantly of saying positive affirmations or of applying to jobs or building your skills, but when you keep building new skills, you keep learning, educating yourself, you know, getting new jobs to build up your resume, whatever, like that will lead to results in the long run. That could lead to exponential results, to wealth, you know. And I feel like something that's stopping a lot of people in this group could be just not making the decisions and choices you need to make the changes. Like, you know what you want, but are you making changes aligned with what you want? Like, you want wealth, you want a better job, you want a better relationship, whatever it is. Are you making decisions on that? Or are you just thinking about how you don't have it? You know, now is the time to get clarity on what you want and then also take action and make changes in your life that are aligned with that. And really work on releasing the victim mindset. Believe me, been there, no judgment. And there's never any judgment on this channel. This is just to get clarity so we can rise above whatever's been holding us back and live our most abundant lives. And you really want abundance. I can see that. You know, we all do. And it takes effort, and you will get there. There are opportunities waiting for you. Your spirit team is really bringing you to them if you are open to it. There's no matter what stage of life you are in, or what has happened to you in the past, no matter how old or young you are, you can make positive changes in your life and experience wealth and abundance and whatever else it is you want. So now is the time. Now is the time to go after the life you desire, because you deserve it and you are worthy of it, group number 2. That concludes your reading. The straight to the point, exactly what you need to know, kick in the butt from spirit. I hope you got the messages, the guidance you needed at this time. If you did, please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Like this video, it really helps me out and lets me know you got value from it. Leave a comment if you desire, and if you would like to book a private reading with me, my email is down below. I'm truly so grateful you are here. I love you so much, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, group number 2. Welcome, group number 3, to your reading. Exactly what you need to hear at this time. You chose the Ace of Spades upright. So this card tells us that there is about to be an abrupt ending or a sudden change in your life. So what that is, we shall see with the tarot, but Spirit is letting you know exactly what you need to know at this time is that there is an ending or a sudden change coming. So let's see what that is about. So thank you so much for being here, group number 3. Thank you to your guides, to my guides, our spirit teams for assisting with today's reading. Spirit, what exactly does group number 3 need to hear at this time? What exactly does group number 3 need to hear at this time? 7 of Swords in reverse. Okay. So right away, I'm seeing that this ending is ultimately a good thing. I feel like there's been some deceptive behavior here. There could have been someone cheating, lying, going behind your back, taking advantage of you in some way, and they're going to be called out, and also, you know, end of that relationship, friendship, work relationship, whatever it is. This can also be the end of self-sabotaging behavior. Whatever this is an end of negative behavior here. Let's get some more cards out to... Spirit, what exactly does group number 3 need to hear at this time? Ooh, that's too many. I don't want this card. The Emperor, the Defender, masculine energy here. Yeah, for some people there could, you know, this is specific. It doesn't have to be this scenario exactly, but you could find out about someone, a male, especially a masculine figure, cheating or some deception in the workplace. Like your boss could be fired. That's so specific, I know, but it's coming through. It's like an authoritative, masculine type energy being called out in something. Spirit, what exactly does group number 3 need to hear at this time? Yeah, work with 8 of Coins reverse, and then the Apprentice of Swords, which is like the page. Okay. Yeah. There could be some ending regarding work. Like I said, like a boss, like someone at work could be called out for deceptive like behaviors, thief, stealing, something like that. And a job could be lost here. And this could be your boss. Whoever is doing the deceptive behavior, like, you know, Spirit could be warning you if there is anything at work, you know, like if you have been like taking off time or like, yeah, taking off, but like punching, what am I trying to say right now? Like working, like claiming hours you didn't do or taking stuff from work or some way. Spirit could be warning you about that continuing that behavior could lead to a loss of a job. Or you will be hearing that there's something with someone at work in the workplace that's being called out. It could even be like someone that works for you. Could be it really is something to do with work, it seems like, for more of you, and then for most of you. And then we have the Page of Swords, which can talk about a new beginning, like learning something new. It can also talk about sometimes like harsh words being exchanged, like a conversation. Since it's upright, it's not necessarily super negative, but it is like an argument or discussion that's pretty serious this can talk about. So I feel like there's going to be some discussion here about a behavior that's being exposed that could lead to a loss of job or a loss of money in some sense. And it's like someone superior to you that could be calling this behavior out, or they could be the one doing this behavior. But yeah, because of toxic negative behaviors, a job could be lost. Spirit wants you to know about that. This could be you losing a job, or someone you know, or someone you work with. It can even be someone's kid, potentially. Let's get Kipper. Oh, I almost dropped the deck of cards. Let's get some more cards out here. Spirit, what exactly does group number 3 need to hear at this time? What exactly does group number 3 need to hear at this time? Imprisonment in reverse. Some of you guys might be leaving a job you hate that feels like, it makes you miserable. You don't like your boss. You don't like the people you work with. And it might seem like be shocking that you lose this job or leave this job, but that could be happening this week. You could be leaving a job you really dislike, or this could be like an authoritative relationship or boss or something. But for a lot of you, this seems like work, and this might seem like shocking and suck, but it can lead to something new here with the Apprentice of Swords. You can start learning something new, going to school. This could even be about school for some people. But I really do, I got that in the beginning too, like this ending is something that's going to be freeing to you in the long run. You might not like that you're losing a job or losing some relationship or something like that, but it's going to free you to actually do something you want to do and not be stuck in some job you hate or relationship that isn't working for you. Okay. Spirit, what exactly does group number 3 need to hear at this? Okay. Community, and then official person in reverse right under the 8 of Coins in reverse. Yeah, there's someone losing a position, it could be the Emperor and then official person in reverse, 8 of Coins in reverse, losing a job, getting demoted, something happening with a boss. But we have community here too. This could be something to do with your friends and family and people close by. I feel like you'll be supported if gift in reverse came out. Yeah, there's going to be like a loss of some sort of status, whether it's with your job, a position in the community, but like it's something you don't even want to be in. This is an interesting one, group number 3. I mean, if you're still here, hopefully this is resonating. Honestly, what I feel like for most people here, there could be a sudden loss of a job. Or again, someone in your close-knit community losing their job. But ultimately, it's going to like free them or you of a situation you didn't even enjoy. It's like Spirit's like, you've been spending a lot of your thoughts thinking about how you hate this thing, how you don't want to be there. So the universe is listening and they're giving it to you. Yeah, there could be a loss of a job or a title, but again, it's something that has been aligned with your thoughts and it will be freeing in some way. It's like you hate being there, you don't like the people, you don't like the boss, and you can be losing that, and it could be sudden and you might be like, what the heck? But it ultimately was aligned with your thoughts and will be freeing. And I feel like you will have the support of community, and this will lead to something new, you studying something new, you starting a new job or position, an apprentice of sorts, of something that you actually enjoy. It can lead to positive transformation here in your life. So it might not seem like a blessing, but it kind of is a blessing in disguise, because you'll be leaving something you don't enjoy and aren't happy with. So again, for most of you, this will be a job. But for others of you, this could be some sort of dynamic with relationships. Interesting. And I really feel like some of you guys will be like disappointed at first, but then it's going to be so freeing. And if there is some behavior where that's been really deceptive and like stealing from work or something like that, that can lead to a job loss, it won't lead to imprisonment or any law stuff. Criminal stuff, I should say. But it's best to stop any of that behavior if that resonates, for sure. This could be a warning from Spirit. But that concludes your reading. Very specific, really straight to the point, exactly what you need to hear at this time. A little kick in the butt from Spirit. My lovely group number 3s, I hope you got the messages, the guidance, the insight you needed at this time. If you did, please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Like this video, it really helps me out and lets me know you got value from the reading. If you would like to book a private reading with me, my email is down below. I'm truly so grateful you're here. I wish you all the best. I love you, and I will see you in the next video. Bye, group number 3.